Yo, what's going on, guys? So it's gonna be another quick video on accusing somebody that actually didn't do it. So this one I'm gonna accuse the butler, and this is called the a matter of loyalty challenge. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna start from right when you enter the mansion. I already got the private detective disguise. I'm gonna run out through the kitchen area. I'm gonna pick up a crowbar right over here, and then I'm gonna use that crowbar to get into the butler's room. We're gonna find some evidence. And then we could use that evidence to say the butler did it, even though he didn't. And basically, it doesn't really matter who you accuse as long as the target, Alexa, believes it, because then she's going to offer you the reward for the case file on the constant. And then the big evidence is going to be right here in the fireplace. And then I'll shut up for the all the dialogue.
Zachary's diary. This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident. And 47, the handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47? Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did.
Alright, so as you saw, it's important to pick up those pills too. That's part of it. And then once you do that, you can run into the butler or find Alexa. Let them know you're ready to conclude the investigation.
To present my conclusion to Madame Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me, sir.
Alright, so from here we're just going to follow the butler up to her private little office. We're going to say the butler did it, conclude the investigation. Then she gives you the option if you want to take the cash or do you want to grab the case file, which you should always do because then she'll open up the safe for you, save you the trouble. Because if you say you want the cash, she's pretty much just going to say she's broke anyway. And then after that, she's going to walk outside to her little terrace and then leaves herself open to an accident kill. You could just walk up behind her and kick her right off. And then somehow her 97 guards don't see it. But that's pretty much it. Any questions, let me know. See you guys later. Bye.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
Please, go ahead.
The butler, Mr. Fernsby, killed Zachary.
Fernsby? Oh, you've got that wrong. He would never do such a thing. He is the most loyal man I have ever met.
I found pills in his office that matches the poison that killed your brother. Furthermore, I found Zachary's notebook, half burned, in Mr. Fernsby's fireplace. It showed that Zachary intended to publish a written confession to a murder the two of you committed nearly 50 years ago. The murder of your older brother, Montgomery.
That's outrageous. We did no such thing.
No need to feign innocence. I know a killer when I see one, and my discretion is assured. The papers also described how Mr. Fernsby helped you stage the murder of Montgomery as an accident. I believe he killed Zachary not to be exposed as an accomplice to murder.
Sweet Fernsby. You are wrong, Mr. Whitmer. He did not do it to protect himself. He did it to protect the Carlyle legacy. Mr. Fernsby, like myself, understands that sacrifices must be made to secure stability and prosperity. Mr. Whitmer, I'd appreciate it if your findings never leave this room. I understand Fernsby's actions, and there is no need for them to have more consequences than they already have. Fernsby was very fond of Zachary, and I'm sure his decision will haunt him to the day he dies. About your reward. Have you considered an amount?
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Arthur Edwards, the Constant. But that must mean you're... I expected you'd show up. But you're not here to kill me. If you were, you would have already. The enemy of my enemy, I suppose. You can have it. You earned it. The file you want is in the safe. Good hunting. I need some privacy. Thank you.
I knew our nameless friend would come through.